The Kishwaukee Watertrail is approximately 25 miles in length. It starts in Boone County at Red Horse Bend and ends at the confluence with the Rock River in Winnebago County. One of the most paddled of the water trails, the Kishwaukee is also one of the 3 highest quality rivers in Illinois. After leaving the bend, the river flows through downtown Belvedere and the impoundment created by the dam at Belvedere Park. One of the new Water Trail road signs can be seen as we paddle under the Poplar Grove Road Bridge. Additional signs have been put in place as opportunity permits. Belvedere is deservedly very proud of its riverside parks. The portage at the dam has always been problematic because it was located at the end of a narrow cul-de-sac and was too close to the dam face. This year, the Park District built a new takeout which increases the length of the portage but is much less dangerous. After portaging the dam, the paddle through Belvedere Park is delightful. The put-in for the next reach of the river is owned by the Belvedere Park District and located at what is known as Hickory Bells Island. Even the Belvedere sewage outflow attracts occasional wildlife. One early spring day, we encountered this mink as it was making its way across the river and were able to follow it for quite some distance. This beautiful old oak was being undercut by the river a year ago. When I was there 2 weeks ago, it was laying on its side in the water. This is the bend above the Distillery Road takeout. The bend is being badly undercut by the river. Trees keep falling in and it becomes a very dangerous spot with strainers frequently at the entrance. Unfortunately, due to high water last spring, the bank continued to erode away and got very close to the access road. The road had to be closed and the access to the distillery has been closed all summer. Fortunately, Dan Kane of Boone County Conservation District reports that they have recently received a grant which will allow them to stabilize the bank and move the road so that the access can be reopened. The next reach is probably one of the most popular in the state. It ends at the Atwood Environmental Center, where they have installed a new takeout. The older one was much smaller, and this one works very well for larger groups and when there are lots of people on the water. The takeout was funded through an IDNR grant. So far, Perryville is the only bridge with a road sign on this reach. My candidate for Best Design Small Access Point is at Espenshide Park, which is upstream of the Atwood Environmental Center. And finally, the put-in for this reach at Cherry Valley. This put-in is undoubtedly one of the most popular in the state of Illinois. I had an opportunity to talk with this gentleman while he was waiting for his car shuttle. He had grown up in this area and moved to Washington State many years ago. He was here visiting with his sister and her friend. He said he and his older sister had not gotten along until recently, when they realized they had a lot in common. One of the things they now share is a love of paddling. He said he had never understood how beautiful this area was until he paddled the river. Clearly, the river had a significant role in bringing them back together again. And as I thought about it, it seemed to me that it is the need that all of us have to strengthen old relationships and make new ones, both with ourselves and with nature, that is the reason why we spend so much time and effort on the creation of water trails.